think you're definitely dehydrated.
I f***ing seriously, my piss was the colour of Guinness.
Yeah, here we go.
The drier, harder wood should give them a better chance of starting the fire.
Start nice, that's it. Let's just get her going up and down. That's it, like that.
In the midday sun, the temperature is now hitting 35 degrees.
That's it. Start.
I've got a stinking headache.
Have you?
Oh, God, I'm hot.
What's that?
I said, God, I'm hot. Energy levels are flagging.
Are they?
I'm very hot.
Are you finding your concentration a little bit wavers? Mine wanders a little bit. Mine.
I think my concentration will be a bit more focused when I'm happy that there's an unlimited supply of water.
Yeah.
This temperature, we need water quickly. We've found the fresh water. It's a stagnant pool. We need to boil it. It's a little bit desperate now.
They have been trying to get an ember for 8 hours.
Nice and long. Oh, no. Just put away. Whoa. Right, we've got one. We're in. OK, just stay there, Joe. Just stay there, Joe. Stay there.
Got time. Slates.
OK, right. Now let's get some of this together. OK, guys. Okay, just drop her in sideways. Slowly, really gentle. Just get something, just get the knife and just slowly drop her on. There we go. Yep, she's on. Fucking take, motherfucker. It just didn't take.
I need to sit down, man. I'm struggling a bit right now.
Yeah,
I am, not gonna lie, I am. I'm too hot and I want a drink.
Yeah.
The lack of water is having an unusual effect on Rupert.
I think you're definitely dehydrated.
I f***ing seriously, my piss was the colour of Guinness.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
It was not good.
And I've just pissed out so much liquid just walking up there. So it's getting serious a little bit, so we need to...
It is. We need to sort of up the ante a little bit. This is 24 hours in. Right now, getting this fire going is just crucial. And if it doesn't happen today, then I think we're really going to start getting into trouble. I am concerned now. I am concerned. I really think we need to pull our finger out.
Finding the heat unbearable at the moment. It's the first proper midday we've been on the island where we experienced the heat without any water.
Halfway through the men's second day on the island, and it's over 30 degrees in the shade.
Come on, lads.
Yeah, that's it. Same. Bastard.
For the past 12 hours, Joe, Dan and Fletch have been struggling to light a fire.
This is it, boys. I can feel it.
Big long strikes to you. Big long strikes.
The drinking supply they arrived with has now gone. They urgently need to boil the stagnant water they've found to make it safe to drink. Dehydration is taking its toll on 70-year-old Tony.
My mouth is very dry now. My mum, Agnes, 91 years of age. I'm 6,000 miles away from you, mum.
Doing well, mate.
And I'm missing you.
Yeah.
That's just not taking. It all went there. That should have gone.
Joe and Dan are trying to produce a smouldering ember using friction, but everything has to be just right.
We realise now that the drill has to be the same width all the way down. The stone's got to have the hole in exactly the right place. Yeah. The heart's got to be dead flat and very, very close to the little V. So it's like each one of those things has stitched us up.
A lot of ducks to get in a line.
Yeah, along the way. This is it. OK, long, big old long.
If they fail to get a fire lit today, they will have no choice. They will have to leave the island.
This kind of has to work, because this is, without this, no water.
OK, stop there.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed.
OK, go on then. Drop her on. Gently, like a butterfly.
Yes, this is it. This is it, guys.
Oh yes! That's the best moment of day 2.
Oh my God!
Wow, we got fire.
Oh my God! How's it looking, Fletch?
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God! Look at him!
Well done, Dan. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Well done, mate. Nice, well done. Well done.
You can piss in your hands, rub it on your face, and it'll stop the pain.
From here on in, you're totally on your own. 13 British men have been abandoned on a remote Pacific island with nothing but the clothes on their back and a few basic tools. They now have less than a day's supply of water left.
Oh, God.
The men are utterly alone, filming everything themselves.
Hey, yeah, good to meet you.
I want to find out what happens when you take away all the comforts of 21st century life.
Whoa. I think there's something primal and deep within us all that actually wants to know, can we still cut it? Sometimes it takes a little bit of squeezing, a little bit of pushing to find it in people.
Guys, Camp 1. Yeah!
Welcome to the jungle.
The men have chosen a clearing in the jungle to sleep in. But with the remaining daylight, they must find a source of drinking water, as their supply will be gone by tomorrow.
One option is to keep thrashing up through this way, but what we've got to consider there is that we could thrash for an hour, get to the top of a hill or something, and there's bugger all there, we haven't found any water, haven't found anything. So one plan would be some scouts go that way so the base stays here.
Just be careful. The plants here are alive, and they will get you.
While one group, headed by retired policeman Tony, stay behind to prepare the camp for the night.
Don't forget, this is your bed tonight. The cleaner, the better. See you later.
Call centre worker Ryan and the others head off to scout for water.
Ryan, left or right? Right or left? This way, that way?
This way.
Let's go then.
The island is 1 square kilometre of mangrove swamps and thick jungle. The men have no idea where to head to find water, and currently it's 30 degrees with almost 70% humidity.
I'm too hot and I want a drink.
In this sort of heat, when you're working really hard, you can use up about 1 litre of water an hour. That's how unforgiving it is. And if you take your eye off the ball for a second, dehydration will get you. And the #1 priority for them is finding water. Without it, they'll last probably about 3 days.
Water.
What you found, Zaki?
Stagnant water. There's more over there. We found water, boys.
Salt.
No. That is salt water.
Hell, cock. Bit scared that the island is just like this all the way.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it feels like at the moment to me. I hope not. I'm hoping there's some sort of open space where we can look at the sky.
Yeah.
Well, here we go again. Hungry, thirsty.
To be honest, guys, this almost looks like animal tracks, doesn't it?
This is a definite trail, isn't it?
Good trail.
Mate! It's the beach! It's the beach, guys. I can hear it right there. And you can see the water, the sun glinting off it. It's just beyond this prickly mass. Yeah!
Palm trees!
Woohoo! Oh, yeah!
Oh, thank God.
Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Shazam!
Oh, my God, look at this.
Pelicans?
Wow, beautiful.
It's so beautiful compared to that mangrove swamp, but it's just perfect, isn't it?
This is ridiculously wonderful. We can sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Knowing full well that we're going to come down here tomorrow for a dawn swim, and it's all going to be beautiful. Although I'm well tempted to just have a quick.
Well,
should we jump in?
I am tempted.
Should we let's have a go. Come on.
One afternoon, hell becomes paradise.
Suddenly from a dank, sweaty forest full of snakes and spiders and scorpions. It's amazing how happy simple things like just finding this is. Life may not be so bad here.
Sam's been stung on the face by a jellyfish.
They'll take the pain away. Go there, piss in your hand, rub it on your face. And then wash your face.
Can you see anything?
There are no things. You can't pull them off anyway. I mean, try not to touch it.
You can piss in your hand, rub it on your face, and it'll stop the pain.
Just feel right, it's like right on my top lip and across my nose.
33-year-old bachelor Sam Nightingale works in London as a neurologist.
You know, I'm the kind of person that sets myself a lot of challenges, you know. I'm not kind of satisfied with where I'm at. Once I've achieved something, I kind of want to set the next goal. You know, maybe that's something that makes me eternally a bit restless, but it's also something that makes me achieve lots of things, and it's kind of got me to where I am in life.
Actually, it actually really stings.
Just do that.
I'm not pissing on my face. Let's get
Do
out
it.
of here.
You sure you don't want to piss on your own
I'll
face?
piss on your face for you if you want.
Will you?
Kip's preparing some now.
I just can't see myself being able to sleep here. I just stay awake all night. For all we know is I feel like there.
From what you've seen of the island so far, how many fields have you seen?
I think I don't want to sleep here either, but
Yeah.
I don't think I can cope.
Really?
No way. I'm not sleeping tonight. I already know that.
Hey, yeah, good to meet you.
Hello, buddy.
Get in single file, because if you wander off, you could drop down a gully. If you're in single file...
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Tony.
All right, Tony.
If you get in single file, fellas, if one of you wanders off, even if you're going to a gully, I'll tell you. Single file.
Okay. Oh, God. Cheers. Do you want me to take your hand?
Do it. Nice one. What's your name?
Joe. Yeah?
I'm Matt.
Matt, nice to meet you, Matt.
Good to see you.
3 of the men are trained as cameramen, but they will be living under exactly the same conditions as everyone else. In their bags are just camera kit and medical supplies.
Stick it in the medical pack.
Beyond that, the men have no food, 1 day's water supply, and only a handful of tools.
We've got 3 machetes. We've got 2 knives, 1 smaller knife. So we've got 3 knives.
3 knives, 3 machetes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Oh. Me.
It's been an unexpected start. I've been fantasising for quite a long time now about a beautiful golden white sandy beach and the boat crunching softly up on the sand. What's actually happened is that we've landed in the middle of an alien movie.
Just have a look at the water. Look, see, I'm in.
And it's coming up.
This is coming in so quick.
In this part of the Pacific, extreme tides mean these mangroves will soon be under 3 meters of water.
Yeah, mate, this tide is coming in quick.
Right, we've got to get up there
we probably need
somehow.
to get away from here, so it's not the ideal place.
No, tide comes in where it's going to stop up there.
If we head up that way...
Whoa, hang on a minute. Whoa, hang on a minute. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it.
All we want to do is just get out of here. That's all we're trying to do.
All right.
You want to go up and then I'll...
Yeah, so we can get ourselves up all right here.
Watch your ankles, it's slippy. Come on, listen in, fellas. Oh, listen in. You'll soon go over and you'll finish up with a bloody sprained ankle within an hour.
It's 4 hours till sundown. The men now have 2 pressing priorities.
Go on, I've got you. Get a foot on.
Lovely.
To look for a safe place to spend the night and then find a source of drinkable water before their supply runs out.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can I pass the camera up to you?
Are you coming up?
You ready?
Yeah, I just don't want to slip.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Well done. What do you do for a living, Dean?
I'm a hairdresser. And look what I'm doing now.
Am I allowed to say that first 30 minutes was just awful?
Where are you from originally?
Well, I'm from London. I was born there, but I grew up in Ghana and Zimbabwe.
What about you, Ryan? Where are you from?
I'm from Stockport, near Manchester. Lived there all my life.
Out of reach of the incoming tide, the men can catch their breath for the first time.
What do you do?
I train people how to use computers. I'm an IT guy.
Oh, yeah.
Wow!
I would never have got that.
Never have guessed that.
Hey?
Sam,
I'm a neurologist.
you're a neurologist.
What's that?
Brains.
It's like brains.
Yeah?
What about you, Tony?
What do you do?
I was a police officer for 34 years. And I still do security work.
Wow.
So what does Ryan do?
Yeah, Ryan, what do you do, mate?
I work in a call centre at the moment. Whoa. That was a close one. Almost had my kneecap then. Day one.
Here we go.
To be honest, this could be not a bad place if we had to camp. For
You
the
know
night.
what, that's
It's
what I
open.
mean. This is not a bad place to start.
Thing is, there could be scorpions all around this area.
Business coach Chris is convinced that in the remaining 3 hours of daylight, the group should find a beach to camp on, away from the jungle critters.
It looks as if the island is almost like a U shape, and we came into the lagoon. For me, the best plan at the moment is to get back in the water and walk along the mangrove slopes. So we stay in the middle.
I strongly object to that.
Why?
What
Right,
reason?
my reasons are this. We don't know how deep that water is. We don't know what the floor of the water's like. We've no idea how far we're going to be wandering through 3 foot of water.
We don't know how idea we're going to be up here then.
We're one at a time. We've got to,
If we had to, at a push, we could easily make camp here.
It'd be an all right place to stay if we had to. It's better than the mangrove swamp. There won't be any crocodiles up here.
Yeah.
We're away from mosquitoes a little bit.
Whoa, guys!
Oh. Look, it's a boa constrictor.
Get close, get the shot. Quick and they're pretty vicious. Just shows we're not alone.
Yeah. Great. How exciting. I've just seen that.
I just can't see myself being able to sleep here. I just stay awake all night. For all we know is I feel like there.
From what you've seen of the island so far, how many fields have you seen?
I think...
I don't want to sleep here either, but...
Yeah. I don't think I can cope. Really? No way. I'm not sleeping tonight, I already know that.
I've never slept on the floor like that before. It weren't nice. It really weren't nice.
Dawn, the men's first morning on the island.
No, that wasn't good. I got an hour towards the end, but yeah, just couldn't sleep. It was just so uncomfortable.
So that isn't a very good pillow. didn't quite get it. Tried to turn it on his edge for a while, but it didn't really do it either.
I had a man sandwich. It was really nice. I was the Frankfurt and I had 2 rolls.
Yesterday they found a stagnant pool of water, but without fire, they can't purify it.
This is all we've got left for our drinkable water for today.
The risk of dehydration is now critical.
Let's have a bit of a meeting.
But I think everyone agrees our priority is getting a fire because that leads to everything else. Water, food, you name it. So
I think we just really sort of break it down to real basics here. I think we've got to get stockpile water, we've got to filter it, and we get fire. If we can get that happening today, because if we don't sort those three things out, filtering, water and fire, then we're we'll be in trouble, and today's going to go quick.
Turn off the infrared, there we go.
The men head to the beach to search for dry wood to make fire.
Oh.
On the way, Joe hunts everywhere for the perfect fire-making timber.
It's just wet. It's too wet. It's too wet.
Too wet, Dan.
Yeah.
At home in the Peak District, Joe works on his family's farm.
I know it sounds a bit extreme, but I think I'd bring back national service, because I think that young people should learn what our grandfathers used to do, and people learn a lot more about respect and things like that. There's a lot of respect missing with some youth people of today.
If we get fire, that's it. We can move on. We can food, purify water. So it all comes back to fire. So yeah, there's a bit of pressure on today.
I need to explain something to everybody.
Go on. You have webbed feet. Hoofed feet.
Worse. I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it. Explain myself.
Pelicans.
Wow, beautiful.
It's so beautiful compared to that mangrove swamp, but it's just perfect, isn't it?
This is ridiculously wonderful. We can sleep tonight, knowing full well that we're going to come down here tomorrow for a dawn swim, and it's all going to be beautiful. Although I'm well tempted to just have a quick.
Well,
should we jump in?
I am tempted.
Let's have a go. Come on.
One afternoon, hell becomes paradise.
Suddenly from a dank, sweaty forest full of snakes and spiders and scorpions. It's amazing how happy simple things like just finding this is. Life may not be so bad here.
Sam's been stung on the face by a jellyfish.
They'll take the pain away. Go there, piss in your hand, rub it on your face. And then wash your face.
Can you see anything?
There are no things. You can't pull them off anyway. I mean, try not to touch it.
You can piss in your hand, rub it on your face, and it'll stop the pain.
Just feel right, it's like right on my top lip and across my nose.
33-year-old bachelor Sam Nightingale works in London as a neurologist.
You know, I'm the kind of person that sets myself a lot of challenges, you know. I'm not kind of satisfied with where I'm at. Once I've achieved something, I kind of want to set the next goal. You know, maybe that's something that makes me eternally a bit restless, but it's also something that makes me achieve lots of things, and it's kind of got me to where I am in life.
Actually, it actually really stings.
Just do that.
I'm not pissing on my face. Let's get
do
out
it.
Of here.
You sure you don't want to piss on your own face?
I'll piss on your face for you if you want.
Will you?
Kip's preparing some now.
Right, you think we should start heading back to camp now before it gets dark?
It's a shame we haven't got enough time tonight to move down here, but I think it'd be silly.
The men have less than 7 hours of drinking water left. They urgently need to find a fresh source. At the jungle camp, Dean and Tony have cleared a spot to sleep for the night.
I was quite worried about doing this because I've only been out for a year. So, being from...
Did you say you came out a year ago?
Yeah.
Oh, that was going to be one of the questions I was going to ask you.
I came out a year ago.
Lovely.
Because I'm from a Romany Gypsy background.
Yeah.
It's harder for me to come out because everyone there is married by the time they're 17.
How are you accepted by them now?
Absolutely fine. Like my dad, I was most scared about telling my dad. So it's like, it is so nice. It's so nice to just be able to be myself and like know who I am.
That's awesome, mate. I'm so chuffed for you.
Sam, Rupert and Fletch continue to look for a drinking supply.
Whoa, watch your hand, mate. Ants, ants.
You know. Ah, jeez, bastards.
Oh, what we got here, guys?
What's that, water?
No! Yes! It's not the best colour.
It isn't, but it'll boil up. We can filter it, mate. That's,
Should we just make sure we see if it's fresh?
Yeah.
How deep's that?
It's about a foot deep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of water. That's...
Oh, yeah, that'd...
keep us going for a week or two.
Boys, that's a great find.
So, rather than drinking it, I might just have a little bath in it. Wash my balls off.
I mean, it's our only water supply at the moment.
Yeah.
We should probably look after it a little more.
Yeah, we should have a balls out the drinking water rule.
Rule number 2. If they want to drink this water, they'll need to boil it first. And that means they'll need to light a fire.
One of the problems of drinking stagnant water is that the animals also drink from it. They do more than that, though. They also shit in it. And where you get feces, you're also going to get waterborne parasites and all manner of different infections. So without fire, really for them, it's like a ticking clock, exposing them to dehydration.
Oh, my boys are home. Did you find anything?
Yeah, we did, mate. What'd you find? Some fresh water.
You found fresh water?
Yeah.
For that.
Yay, boys. Their supply of drinking water is dwindling fast. They need to get a fire lit, and quickly.
Is that for the bow drill fire, Joe?
Yeah, just a bit of string that we just found, just as we came in near the swamp. It's just about long enough.
23-year-old sheep farmer Joe plans to create fire using a technique that dates back to the 4th century BC. He'll spin 2 pieces of wood against each other using a bow. But like all the men, he's only had a day's survival training.
To you first. Okay. We'll do it ever so slowly.
Ready?
Oh, yeah,
See what? I'm starting to get my first hunger pangs.
You're joking?
I was just very, very vaguely, just little knocking in the distance, little hunger pang, which is only going to get bigger.
Come on, spin. Thing.
Everyone else wet? So,
Yeah, wet through.
Yeah.
I need to explain something to everybody.
Go on.
You have webbed feet. Hoofed feet.
Worse. Worse. I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it. Explain myself. I've got a tattoo that it looks really bad. It was a mistake getting it. It doesn't mean what it looks like. Everybody knows what it looks like. You don't even have to say it out loud. It means peace, love and unity. I was just interested in that sort of subject, but basically... Swastika?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm so embarrassed of it now. I regret it.
Come on, don't worry about it.
You want to see it?
Yeah, go on then.
There it is. That's what it is. It was stupid, but, you know, I was young. It's just one of them things.
Has anybody found any nuts anywhere?
Not apart from you, mate.
Oh, shit, it is this f***ing string.
Not even smoke yet. Looks like it might be a dark night tonight.
Mate, he's growling.
Yeah, he knows.
This time, to improve their chances of a catch, they've left the nets out all night.
Wow. Did he get away, lads?
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, we've got a net full, mate.
You're joking. Pull him out, pull him out. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Woo! Look at these bad boys.
Whoa! Fish! Team Gillnet.
They are.
Beauty little catfish.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. Plenty on him. He'll go down there.
Mate. Happy days. I'm going to have a full belly tonight on fish.
That's cheered everybody up, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful fish.
We're going to be eating fish for dinner tonight. Flipping great.
So relieved. I'm so relieved. The mood of the camp is just lifted.
Two of the group's youngest members, Dean and Ryan, are given the honours of gutting the fish.
We
we've salted it. A little bit of lemon juice on it, nice salted lemon juice on there. We're going to wrap them up.
As the men eagerly await their fish supper, thoughts turn to home.
I'm craving titties, man. Miss them so much.
I like little small titties. Short, sometimes elfin-like, and quite androgynous. Just tiny tits.
I worry about you even more. Are you sure you're not in the closet?
I like petite girls with big boobs.
I like big bush.
What?
Oh, no.
Great big 80s bush.
Oh,
Not going down the legs, but shy of that, as big as possible. I think it's nice to know that you're having sex with a mammal, that's all. Like, it's not an adult mammal. Anyway, I should be careful what I'm saying how I like hairy minges.
After days of desperation and hunger, the men can finally eat.
Ooh, hello. So this is the fish, parcelled up, expertly by Fletch.
So if you just take them off
That looks nice.
That looks the part, mate. Oh.
And it's a really weird texture, just like disappears into a kind of mush, doesn't it?
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. That's possibly the worst fish I've ever tasted in my life.
It doesn't taste right for some reason.
I think it's rotten.
It's because we didn't drop the guts out quick enough.
Oh, man.
Left dead in the nets for too long, the fish have started to decompose, and their long-awaited supper is inedible.
So disappointing. Gutted.
Tastes like poo. It's a poo fish.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. It does taste like food.
This place looks like paradise. It's actually a bitch. It really is. Jesus God, when I signed up for this, I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't realise it was going to be this hard.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Bal. There's a slow acceptance that we've got a long way to go yet, and it's all uphill.
The reality of island life is biting.
You know, it's easy to be positive and upbeat and enthusiastic when you've got lots of energy, but when you're sapped of it and you're experiencing failures, it becomes a kind of spiralling downward circle of lack of food, lack of morale, lack of energy.
Come on, nature, give us some food.
This morning, Rupert and Saki are heading to the mangroves, where they set one of the group's nets.
We definitely crossed here.
Yeah, we went that way.
Yeah.
If they don't find food today, their time on the island may well be over.
This is the second riverbed.
So this is where we were.
When the tide's in, these mangroves are teeming with life. The tangular roots are a breeding ground for many animals, like reef fish, turtles, and the Cayman crocodile.
The tide's out, isn't it? Yeah, there's no water here today.
Yeah. Okay.
Nada.
I wouldn't call it riddled with fish. All right, let's get the net out.
Right down in. Something happened here last night. Something fucked the net.
That is snapped, yeah. This is so fucking Caymanville. This is where a Cayman has a serious advantage to just skitter across the top. Lives to fight another day.
Rupert and Saki must return to camp with nothing but a broken net.
Let's go. This ground is so treacherous.
Oh, big Cayman right there.
Holy shit. Holy shit, the bed, man.
He's watching us.
Mate, he was right next to us.
He was.
Sorry.
This is what we're talking about. That's a big one. That's dinner for days, mate.
Oh,
I got this.
No, get the string. We'll
Yeah,
make
yeah.
a noose. Make a noose.
A few days ago, Saki and Rupert couldn't have imagined they'd be confronting one of nature's most fearsome predators.
And I'm gonna take that mother down.
Armed with just a piece of string.
Hello, mate. You're going in my belly tonight.
We need to hurry because you've got to start warming up.
Yeah. No. Oh, don't worry. I'm doing this one as quick as I can.
Mate, he's growling.
Yeah, he knows.
Just get it on both of them and think slowly. If you can get it on when it's closed. That's it, that's it, that's it. Oh, no, get both. Get both closed.
It's all right, you've got him, you've got him. You've got him.
Got him.
Well done, well done. You got him.
It's 5 feet almost. I hope the cord holds, because he's looking at me in a way that is not, let's be buddies.
These caiman crocodiles then grow to up to about 15 foot in length, but even small ones, you know, they're just a bag of powerhouse and muscle. And what they do if they get hold of you, their instinct is immediately to roll. They call it a death roll. And if it's a small one, it will literally rip chunks of flesh out of you. And if it's a big one, take whole limbs off in that roll.
All right, we've got it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, he just ripped that.
See what that'll do to your leg.
If that
Came
was
off him for a second and he just smashed that twig to bits.
This guy pulls like a bitch.
Oh, he's death rolling now.
He's death rolling, yeah.
Come on,
get him out.
Stay.
Get him out.
Okay.
Keep him there, keep him there.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, let me try and get the bottom drawer.
Before being abandoned, the men only had 1 day survival training, which included a basic technique for animal trapping.
That's it. Got it. Yeah, you see, now we can't roll.
Okay. Now drag him out into the open.
Hold on, let me get a good grip.
Let him roll,
That's it, that's it. Well done.
Let me get a grip.
Drag him out into this open.
Run, get a stick, quick. Get a spear! Get a spear! Spear!
Good luck.
If the men can't find a safe source of food quickly, they won't have the energy to hunt, and they won't survive.
Oh, man.
What are you trying to look for, Ryan?
Limpets. Limpets for the guys.
Be careful.
Wish I'd brought my shoes.
Oh, where are we going, dude? Tell the people where we're going.
We're gonna get very hungry very soon.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm trying to catch something now. I've got my bait here, a live hermit crab.
Hey, let me zoom in on that. Let me come in. There we go. Is that for the fish?
Yeah, that's for the fish. He knows what's coming. That's why he's trying to get out.
None of these men have any previous experience of surviving in the wild.
Really? They can be a bit slippy.
With only 3 machetes, 3 knives, and whatever debris they can scavenge for the beach, they're having to improvise.
Okay, so I've made this 4-pronged spear to give bigger area for spear fishing, hopefully. And I'm just blackening the tips in the fire to try to dry them out and harden them.
We have found some string. We've tied it to a little bit of a stick that's got a bit of flex in it.
Yeah.
And then we've fabricated a hook from a Coke can.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a good hook.
Thank you very much.
It's time to kill Mr. Hermit Crab. Sorry, mate. This is pretty much a shot in the dark, but we'll see. And there goes my bait.
Nah.
That was a massive waste of time.
Oh, here we go. What? You just pulled that bit of rock out. Oh, what are they? Little snails.
Nice.
And 10 of these each?
10 snails each, but they're not enough, are they?
I'm not going to
Show
keep...
us that one?
Well, it's tiny. It's not going to...
No, exactly.
It's not worth the energy of picking it out.
No. If you think about it, how many calories have we burnt coming here?
Yeah. More than a couple of winkles.
Yeah, nothing. Desolate.
What do you think to the fishing so far, Fletch?
We might have just been dangling, haven't we, rather than fishing? We don't want much. Just take the hunger away.
It's absolutely beautiful here, but the beauty's taken away when you're trying to find food. And it's harder than I thought. The fucking pelicans seem to be eating more than I do.
Leakage engineer Craig has been scouring the shoreline for food since dawn.
Good find by Taffy. Proud of myself now.
Let's go eat, boys. Gentlemen, I present you breakfast.
Wait.
Craig hopes the group of fish he found can make a tasty lunch for the men.
Still wet.
It's not been dead long, but you can see it's dried up quite a bit. And
Not bad.
it smells rank. Not a chance I'm eating that. I mean, nah. Sorry, mate.
Let's keep that well out of camp.
Yeah, well out of camp,
Somebody
mate.
wanna-
Stinks. That's minging.
I think I'm hallucinating. I'm so hungry. We've gone out and looked for things, and we haven't found any. But I haven't given up hope.
In a last-ditch attempt to catch some supper before nightfall, Saki and Joe have their sights set on another prey.
I think if he goes for them, they'll come over here, and then I can go for them.
Okay. Yeah. I could do with some pelican right now.
Run, get a stick, quick. Get a spear! Get a spear! Spear!
Saki spotted a stingray in the shallows.
Keep eyes on it, keep eyes on it. Hang on. Keep eyes on it.
If they catch it, it could feed all 13 men. But these fish can be deadly.
Stingrays have these long tails, them with these pointed barbs on the stinger. This has got toxins in it. If you get one of these near your heart, it can kill you.
And that other one has a really long
It's a long sting, isn't it?
That's a long time.
Despite the danger, Saki, Sam and Mike are desperate enough to take it on.
Oh, shit.
Okay, eyes on, guys.
Ah, he's there. He's right in front of you. Put on. To your left, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it.
That way.
And it got away.
Oh, look, he broke my... I got right between his eyes, but it broke the spear.
That would have fed everyone, wouldn't it?
Yeah. This is your dinner right here. But Jesus.
Having risked their lives chasing the stingray, the only reward for the hunters is a couple of snails each.
I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm very, very hungry. Feeling a bit weak. It's absolutely gutted. It's absolutely gutted.
The caiman crocodile is the ultimate prehistoric predator. Their mouths are lined with basically these razor-sharp teeth, and they can bite with about 3,000 pounds per square inch. That's 3 times as powerful as a hyena or a lion.
This is your dinner right here. But Jesus.
Having risked their lives chasing the stingray, the only reward for the hunters is a couple of snails each.
I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm very, very hungry. Feeling a bit weak. It's absolutely gutted. It's absolutely gutted.
We just don't know what else to do, really, because we can't find any bloody food. I think part of the problem is no one can really tell everybody what the right thing to do is, because I don't think anybody really knows what that is. Look like you've lost more weight, Saki. Look like you've lost a little bit more weight, mate.
Probably.
After almost a week, the men have had precious little to eat, beyond a scorpion and a handful of snails.
Yeah. I have no idea where the next meal's coming from. To the point where it hurts. It hurts. Stringing sentences together and just trying to find the energy to do things is near on impossible. I think, Christ, we've got another 25 days of this.
All present and correct. Stand at ease, guys. Stand up. No sitting down. You pay more attention when you stood up.
After yesterday's failure to find a decent meal, 70-year-old ex-policeman Tony wants a group to try a more organised approach.
The main things are 3 machetes, 3 knives, all sharpened. That's dealing with our tools.
One thing I've noticed is there's a direct correlation between the age of a guy and the amount of faffing about he'll have to do.
Repeat after me.
Machete and knives.
Return to quartermaster.
Great, guys. Thank you.
We just wanted to get going and search and find something useful. And we had to sit and wait and talk and talk and talk. I know you've got a plan, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's go get some more, get some dinner for the guys.
Yesterday, the men found little food close to their camp, so now they're planning to search further afield.
Reporting for duty, Grandpa Tony.
Carry on, Craig.
Hup.
The island has 8 kilometres of coast with 5 beaches. Today, the men are going to explore the shoreline to the north and south of their camp. But they'll have to keep their wits about them. They're sharing the island with some dangerous foes.
The caiman crocodile is the ultimate prehistoric predator. Their mouths are lined with basically these razor-sharp teeth, and they can bite with about 3,000 pounds per square inch. That's 3 times as powerful as a hyena or a lion. More dangerous than any snake, scorpion or crocodile is this fella, the death apple. And this is enough to kill not 1 man, but 20. And when you're surviving on an island, you're hungry, you see what you think is edible fruit, so tempting to pick it up, eat it. End game.
Wow, it's getting really hot now. It's just thick, dense forest everywhere. There's nothing, I can't see anything if we want something to eat.
Food may be scarce, but the island does have bounty of a different kind.
Look about, guys, because this is a huge resource. Dental hygiene sorted.
The beaches here are littered with waste that's been dumped in the sea and carried here on the tide.
Plastic bottles everywhere.
Oh, look at this. We found a fishing net. Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
These old nets, washed up on the beach, could open up the oceans to the men as a source of food.
Good find.
As they say, give man a fish and he eats for a day. Give men a ton of fishing net and you can have a crack of fishing.
Gentlemen!
Hey!
Further down the beach, there's more good news. 28-year-old Saki may have found the lifeline the men so desperately need.
There's coconut. Can't hear anything. Full to the fucking brim.
Found a way of getting coconuts down. We're just finishing it off. It's worked a bit, but it's splitting. Look at that. What could possibly go wrong there?
Some coconuts up there, but that's a bit of an ask to get up there.
Yeah,
mate, that is ingenious.
Whoa!
The coconut saw. Mark 1.
Oh, hello, what's this?
It's good for the deadfall.
A bit of work. Rupert, you might need...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Safety hat.
Hang on.
Look what it's just made!
Whoa. 2.
Well, should we have a celebratory coconut?
I'd love one.
Sweet and satisfying.
So good.
Coconut is incredible. There is definitely a reason that they call it the tree of life.
It's like suckling from the teat again.
I never did it.
I can't remember that far back, mate, I'm afraid.
You never done it?
What, sucking on a nipple?
No, tried human breast milk.
No.
No, I can honestly say no, never.
Well, it's not nice.
Apart from coconuts, there are really very few other fruits on the island that these guys recognise. And even though coconuts are a good source of energy and fluids, if it's all you have, after about 3 days, it's going to start to give you diarrhoea, and then that's just going to dehydrate you further.
What the F? I brushed my teeth with charcoal.
No one's going to kiss me after this.
Let's do this.
Oh my God. Mate, it tastes like egg.
I feel so much better already.
There's only so many coconuts on this island. There's absolutely not enough for 3 a day for all of us who are at our state.
Yeah.
So we can't just go, oh, we'll drink
Crack them
coconuts.
open, drink them and throw them.
The coconuts have given the men a much-needed boost. But if they're going to survive here beyond a week, they're going to need protein-rich food and fast.
I'm feeling the hunger pangs. Just to have, like, a form of meat in your belly is going to be immense. Not even meat, just real, like, proper food as opposed to little bite-sized mouthfuls of coconut.
Matt, can you just put a drop of water in there for me, please?
The men may not have enough food, but they do at least now have the means to brush their teeth. Dental business coach Chris has even improvised some toothpaste.
What the F? I brushed my teeth with charcoal. No one's going to kiss me after this.
Let's do this.
Oh my God. Mate, it tastes like egg.
I feel so much better already.
Give us a smile, Dino.
Oh,
Big
honey.
win.
Hello. Oh, no, honey, this is horrible.
The men's goal for the afternoon is to put to use their newly found fishing nets.
Can you see how I'm threading it through?
Supervised by keen fisherman Mike.
And then what we're going to do is tie floats to here. I'm desperately want to catch your food.
Yeah.
Desperately. You know, I'm running on empty and it's hurting now. Yeah. So, but I think I've just a few big fish.
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
Yeah, it'd be
just awesome for everybody.
Good luck.
This 30-foot net is the best hope the men have had so far to catch themselves a vital protein-rich meal.
Yeah, keep this one up. Drop the bottom one. That's it. Head sideways now. Yeah, you just keep that needs to be dragging on the bottom as much as possible.
With the net set, the men's attention turns elsewhere.
Has anyone had a spear here?
I haven't actually.
No energy, no time.
No time.
The last thing on my mind.
There's always time for a
Have you, Dean?
Maybe.
It crossed my mind on the second.
Really? Maybe in the rocks a couple of days ago.
A rock.
Rock quite nice actually. Sitting in the bay watching
Go in the tree and
watching fish.
You did this.
Huh?
You did this,
Yeah, damn right I did. Mate, I've got a sex drive of a
You actually had a
Yeah, I've had a
What about on them rocks?
over there.
Near where I had a shit?
Only once.
Right, probably where you had
shit.
Right, probably where you both had I was just banging one out.
Remind me not to go around there again.
Yeah.
How are you doing, boys?
It's now 2 hours since Mike and the men set the nets.
Right, this is when it all gets tricky. Come together, come together.
All the men's hopes for food today are pinned on a decent catch.
Do you want another pair of hands?
Just a gentle for the time being.
I certainly hope they've got 13 big fish as a minimum. One for each guy.
Cock.
Well, that was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really disappointing, no fish. I thought we really had something going. But the fishing net, well, gave us nothing at all.
I'm good at talking about fishing, but never put a net out to sea in my life. Yet as the so-called fisherman, I feel responsible.
After an empty haul, the men face yet another long night with empty stomachs.
Lamb shank with mint sauce, bread and butter pudding to finish it up.
Crumpets, I love crumpets. Yeah. Loads of butter on crumpets and they just melt and the butter...
Treacle on crumpets.
So good.
Driving me mad. I can't hack it. I want to eat something. Oh my God. I've never been so hungry in my whole life. Just something in my mind then. Just click. That's it. I'm starving. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, man. As soon as I get home, chocolate spread, peanut butter and toast and crackers and soft cheese and Marmite cheese and crisps, tortillas, fajitas, fried chicken, club sandwiches, sub sandwiches. Man. Oh, I can't wait to get off this line, seriously, I can't wait.